Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in this video we are doing mermaid beach decor. So first I'm showing you how to make this really pretty mermaid vase. So you're going to cut out a mermaid shape, and you can trace it off of finding it online or do it by hand. And you're going to tape it on your jar, paint on it, and then use nail polish inside the jar to make it look super pretty. You want to make sure to use enough nail polish to cover the entire vase, and I chose this nail polish. It's super pretty and iridescent and kind of reminded me of mermaid-ish feel. And I thought it was just beautiful. Next, I'm teaching you how to make these shell hooks. You need some shells and some hooks from the dollar store, and you're just going to hot glue the shells onto the hooks. And I used some pom-poms to make it really sturdy. I covered them in iridescent glitter, and then I gave the shells a tip of silver at the edge, and it just looks super pretty. So this DIY, I found this really pretty mermaid plaque thing that hangs up, and it says Mermaid Squad, and I thought I'd spice it up by adding some seashells using hot glue, and I thought it turned out super cute. At the dollar store right now is a lot of mermaid decor, so make sure you check it out. Next, we're making this, or decorating this candle. So I took some nail polish and I just went over the candle on the outside of the glass jar, and it just made it be more shiny and glittery. Then I'm going to add some really pretty ribbon, and this ribbon is actually from Michael's craft store, but I already had it on hand, and it's like this tape ribbon stuff that's pretty. So I'm adding that on, and then I'm adding a shell, and this is like a shell used for like a necklace or something like that, and I thought it just made it look even more beachy. So this DIY I decided to do because I really thought this little cute jar was so pretty because it was iridescent as well. So I'm adding some sand that you could get at the dollar store and a candle, and then I'm adding some shells around the edge, and I think it looks super beachy and just super cool looking. Next is this really pretty blue mermaid inspired vase. So I found this vase at the dollar store, and I'm just gluing some rhinestones on. You can get these for like $1.50 at Michael's craft store. And then I'm adding some of that same ribbon in the color blue. This is yet again another vase that I found at the dollar store, and I thought it had a beachy mermaid vibe. So I just tied on a shell and added the same ribbon. So I got this plaque at Michael's craft store. It was really cheap, but I'm sure you can find a plaque at the dollar store that is very similar. And I just mixed some Mod Podge Elmer's glue, one of those two, with some sand, and I just covered the entire plaque. Then before it was all the way dry, I hot glued some seashells on, and I did this before it was all the way dry so it would make an imprint in the sand. And this is really cool. I have it hanging in my bathroom, and you can use it to hang up a washcloth or something like that. This last DIY I didn't get to film all the way, but basically you just take rhinestones and you glue them on a canvas in the shape of a mermaid tail. Super easy. Didn't really need to show you how to make it, but thought I'd put it in this video anyway since it's something I made recently. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Bye!